What is up, YouTube? I have not been posted in a while. Been going through some very physical pain. My back is horrible. Um, I possibly have MS. A lot of things going through my head. It's challenging. And the good Lord right now just spoke to me and said, in times that He needs, He echoes in our head. And by that I mean He'll come in and He'll say, "I've got you. I've got you. I've got you." And then we sit there and we say, "Did I hear something?" And we're like, "Ah." And then He's like, "I got you. I got you." We look around and we're like, "What the? I don't know about this. I got some lovely hair going on." But I went out today, and I spent some time with some friends and some family, and it was awesome. And I'm coming out to you guys also to know that somebody out there needs this, and it's going to touch one person. I don't have a lot of followers, so something's at a miss, The good Lord's speaking to me right now and says that this needs to be said. So here we go. It's out there, I'm a very firm believer in things happen for a reason. Just a couple days ago, I was just about to sign a loan for this J.G. Wentworth company, world famous, blah, blah, blah. And I was driving by the bank and they told me that I absolutely had to start a new checking account. I could not go with my old bank, or my bank that I currently have. But I absolutely could not go with that bank. I kind of felt that was a little fishy. So I went into this new bank to, get the new checking account so that they could, consolidate my loans. And the lady says, "Wait a minute." The loan officer that I was talking to, the lady that I was talking to start the checking account, she's like, "Wait a minute, what's going on here, And so I told her, and she goes, "Well, this is what they're gonna do. They're gonna sit back and they're gonna take all your money for the next 2 years, and they're not gonna pay any bills, and then they're gonna negotiate for less than what they have in the bank from you, and then your bills are all late, and then your credit goes to I'm like, "Really?" She goes, "Yeah, that's how they work. That's how most of them work." And she's like, "We can help you. I'm pretty sure." And sure enough, she came back and she said, "You know what? We can help you." And I am such a firm believer that things happen for a reason. I went into that new bank thinking that I was just going to start a new checking account, and I was going to go through this J.G. Wentworth, and I was going to get a loan consolidation, and I was going to be good. Now I'm even better. They've got me for 3 years. They got me at a 15% interest rate, and if I pay just another $25 a month, and I'm saving over $150 a month on my credit cards and stuff like that. So if I just pay another $25, I'll be debt free in 2 years. Far better than this J.G. Wentworth. And it's a local bank, so I stay local in my town, and I just, amen. So don't give up, people, when you hear that little echo in your head saying, "I've got you. I've got you." It's just the good Lord sitting there saying, "I've got you. I've got you." It's amazing what the good Lord can do right now. And guys, I need it. I need prayer too. Nobody is perfect on this world. Absolutely nobody is perfect in this whole world. So we all need prayer. And I'm in a lot of pain. Physical pain is horrible for me right now. My back, my arms, my fingers, my hands, I can't use them. I'm a man. I'm a self-taught mechanic. I'm a person that tinkers. And when you tell me I can't do something, I love to ride dirt bikes. I love to ride quads. You tell me I can't do that, I get depressed. I can't. I just, it bothers me. So I want you guys to know that there's people out there that are hurting too, but have belief, And sometimes my belief isn't as strong as it needs to be. So also know that the strong can be weak. Just because you're physically strong doesn't mean you're mentally strong. Just because you believe in God doesn't mean that God is right there behind you. And just because you don't believe in God and you think God is never going to be there for you, you'd be surprised how many times he's right there just saying, I got this person. They don't know yet, but I got him. David and Goliath, many times throughout the Bible, where God just looked down on the world and said, I need that person right there, right now. Never even knew God. And then God came down and said, you know what? I need you. Let's go. And sometimes it was just once. Sometimes it was many times. But in God's eyes, it doesn't matter. You are eternally grateful to Him when you do the work for Him. So, I love you guys. I'm going to try my hardest to really possibly start a fishing channel here shortly. And I think that might be something that I could really do. I absolutely love fishing. And there's a few YouTubers that I look up to, and they do pretty well, So let's see what happens. Let's get this out there. Let's pass the word. And, it'll be fishing and God and other things and, anything and everything. So, YouTube, I love you guys. God bless. There's always somebody out there praying for you. It's going to be me and the people that follow me. And you know what? I don't edit. I don't care. This is me. You're not going to get edited. You're not going to get cut and clickbait or anything from me. You're going to get the straight, honest truth and bad hair. So, and maybe thinning hair. All right, guys. So, love you guys. God bless. And prayers, okay?